Well, that was unexpected. So I guess welcome back to part 2 of this little experiment I have of the $200 rip. So again, this is go to either your local card shop or to a retailer online. You have to buy at least 3 boxes, only one of which can be half the budget at most, and it has to comprise of at least 2 different years. So again, we already ripped one box of 2016 update, which is the huge pile of commons and stuff I still have to go through, and we are on the second box. So I'm not going to waste much time. Might have missed a couple packs. There wasn't really anything. There's no hit. Couple inserts, couple minor rookies, but that was pretty much it. So we'll continue the ripping. So we have one box of 16 update down. We're halfway through the second, and then we have 2019 update. And there's our hit, a Robinson Cano All-Star Game. Not nearly as good as the last box. The last box we pulled a Roberto Clemente medallion, numbered to 10. So Blake Snell, Willie Mays, first pitch action there, Maeda. So I'm basically pulling out, for this particular rip, I'm pulling out basically the rookies that we're coming across. Which there's actually a decent class which I had kind of forgotten about a little bit. It's the first time we're seeing the Aaron Sanchez card. So you have Blake Snell, Luis Severino, Corey Seager, Trevor Story, Edwin Diaz, Jose Barrios, and a few others, which you will see as we finish the second half of box 2 of 2016 update. There's Schwarber. As of right now, when it comes to different places I can do this, because again, I'm limiting myself to basically one transaction. We'll see how that goes starting off. So obviously, go to Steel City, go to David Adams, go to Blowout Cards, might even try just a full Walmart, or a full Target trip. I was thinking about possibly doing Amazon, but that's, questionable. Some of the retail places I'm also considering just combining, so maybe I'll find a couple things on Amazon, I'll find a couple things on Walmart, maybe a couple things on the Target website. I don't know. It's a work in progress. So this is a fun little kind of follow-up to those random pack boxes that we've been doing. Manea, Trevor Story. It's also kind of surprising when you go through a box that's now 3 years old. You kind of forget some of the teams some of these players were on, or the fact that they were rookies only 3 years ago. Just seems like they've been around longer. I mean, Trevor Story does not seem to be, a third-year player to me. Corey Seager's the same way. And then some of the hot rookies back at this time, like Tyon was a hot rookie. Alex Smith went away and then has kind of had a resurgence this past year. Like Aaron Hill, I haven't seen that name in a long time. Tim Anderson, again, it was one of those things like if I opened this last year, it'd be nothing. But with the season he just had, okay, now I'm going to pull him aside. There's Sano, Mazzara. We got 4 packs left of this. Then we will get to probably what most of you are waiting for, which is another hobby box of 2019 update. Oh, nice black and white. Eduardo Nunez could be a better one, to say the least. But hey, we pulled a black and white. I'm pretty happy with that. Followed by Chris Bryant, Edwin Diaz rookie, Jose Barrios rookie. Thank you. So now I'm really not expecting a black numbered parallel. Usually you only get either a black and white or one of the lower numbered parallels per box. Like Stripling. I want to put him aside just so I can look up and see where the heck he is. I haven't heard much from him. Tie on debut. So last pack of 2016 Topps update. Biscotti. McCutcheon. Like, who is this guy? Yeah, supposedly he was around for a while too. Go figure. I saw Alderton Simmons. All right, so once again, box 2 gave us a little stack of rookies there, so we'll add that to the pile. The inserts weren't as nice as box 1, but that's what happens. That's a little stack of inserts there. All right, so now I know you've been waiting for, so I'm going to throw the commons up there. 1 box of 2019 Topps update. So now going to local LCS, clean the table off. There's our bonus pack. Go to local LCS. Basically saw these. It was a little bit over the budget I wanted, so I'm trying to really stick to that 200 budget for this. I'm going to save that for last, so I'm going to put that up here. So he was willing to work with me a little bit, and it was reasonable. Got the 2 16 boxes for 60 apiece, and then this for 80. Calvin Biggio. Catfish Hunter. Paddock. So I think it worked out well. I mean, I've seen the 2 boxes of 16 for like a year now in that shop. So it was an opportunity for him to finally clear out of nice foil Yelich, Boom to finally clear out of 2016 product. Yeah, the one thing I will say about the LCS, there are times when his prices are higher, especially if you compare online, but he doesn't raise them. So a product that may be taking off in price, he's going to stick to, it's going to be a direct correlation between what he pays. So a perfect example is earlier this year when I was buying up 2018 like crazy, and it was already starting to go up. I went in, and he had, I think, 6 or 7 hobby boxes left, and he did them for $60 a piece. Try and find that deal now. I don't know if that Cano is. I'm gonna try and remember what the. That's a 10. Chavis. Bear in mind, last hobby box I opened, which was from the same shop, I did not pull any short prints. However, 150 Gallo. However, I have pulled a number of, nice little bent corner on that. What the heck? With retail, I've pulled, I think, 4 or 5 short prints so far. Oh man, there's just nasty corners on the bottoms of these packs. Look at that. There's nothing wrong with the box. The box was nice and square. This was definitely something, a factory foul up. Thurman Munson. I'll just kind of put all the fouled up corners aside. And a little janky. Chavis. Naylor, Beatty. I know there's other rookies that can pull out, which they will be separated later. For right now, I'm just kind of Castanera, just kind of winging it a little bit. I'm usually, when it comes to rookies and things like that, I'm usually a month or 2 behind regarding product. So in a month or 2, and I'll be able to nail down much more of what's good rookies, what's not so good. Luke Weaver Black, number 67. It's the first black I've pulled out of this product. Tatis Jr. debut, Vladdy. Brendan Rodgers. Paddock, Vladdy. I'll take it. Bueller, Vladdy again. Senzel. Ford. So because we pulled the black, I don't expect to pull a short print or any other low number. If we do, even better, but having pulled that one, I do not expect it. Shoot gold. Nolan Ryan, Bergen foil. gold in this one. Josh Bell. Could have been a better gold. But for now, we'll take it. Vladdy. Mariano Rivera. So I'm curious to know, when it comes to short prints, since Topps has done this a few years now, a number of years, I should say, what's your preference? Do you prefer seeing the current player short prints, the rookie short prints, or the old timers, the Hall of Famers? I kind of enjoy more the Hall of Famers personally, even though there's usually much more value in the rookies when you hit the right rookie kind of cards. And I just like seeing the old time players in modern packs, especially when it's one that I'm looking for. Some of the current variations that they have are kind of interesting. When looking at some of the photos, Pete Alonso. And I prefer the variations that are in this and the short prints that are in this compared to, say, especially like Gypsy Queen. Like, I don't care if your logo's swapped, honestly. I'd much rather see a completely different photo on the card than simply a different logo in a different place, or even like the name's missing. Like, what is that? It's probably why you haven't seen me really rip Gypsy Queen on here. I mean, the base design, they're really nice looking cards if you look at the base design, but like the variation part of that product is lacking for me. Whereas Topps at least takes a completely different photo and puts it on a card and puts it out there. Baez gold. Chavis. Perez. Three packs left, plus the silver pack. Oh, we get a numbered one. Okay. Sheffield. So a Tanaka, numbered to 50, All-Star Game material. I like the numbering, could be a better player for my personal preference. But at least we got a numbered jersey card rather than the base one. Griffin Canning. And last pack of 19 update before we get to the silver pack. Willie Mays. last card was a trout, so it's a good way to end it. All right, now we get to the silver pack. The little packs that cost an outrageous amount of money for 4 cards. No color. It's Gary Sanchez, Rafael Devers, Griffin Canning, and Carter Kieboom. No color, no auto. Yeah, I'll put those with the inserts. What the heck? All right, so that was the results of 2 boxes of 2016 update and 1 box of 2019 update. Again, the total budget for this rip was $200, comprising 3 boxes over 2 years. I think we got a lot of packs. I think, in my view, right now, there is a better value in 16 if you can find it, because there is a decent roster of rookies. That being said, I mean, 19 update could go the same way as 18 update and just be an astronomical price in a short time from now. Who knows? There's the potential for that. Not to the same extent as last year's update, but there's potential. So hopefully we'll get a few more episodes of this going, hopefully shorter videos. And we'll kind of see how things stack up and what you can get for your money in different spots. So thanks very much for joining me. Remember to enjoy what you collect and don't let anybody else dictate that for you. And have fun with this. This is a little project that I figured would be fun for me and possibly fun for you. So until next time, have a good one. Bye for now.